Nick Saban has won about everything you can in college football, but now he's got an Emmy.
No, he's nominated for one.
Hold on. I'm
Okay.
getting there. Nick Saban nominated for an Emmy. What did you think of his performance over the weekend or over the season? I thought he did a great job.
I enjoyed his takes, but an Emmy was Nick Saban's all-air talent Emmy worthy? Guys, come on.
I thought he was great.
I think this is absolutely bonkers, and I think this is just because of the name. Okay, Dave, does this have anything to do with how good or bad Nick Saban was?
Yes. Yeah.
No.
Because you don't see Tom Brady getting nominated for an Emmy.
Because Tom Brady was noticeably bad.
Well, he was very average compared to the hype. But no, I don't think that. I think Nick Saban's very deserving of an Emmy. I thought he was calm, cool, and collected. He shared something about football that typically I didn't know once a Saturday. I thought he was great.
I think Nick Saban getting this Emmy or getting nominated for this Emmy, I think this is just a thank you to Nick Saban for helping to save College GameDay by going on the show. And
we have a very Tennessee centric audience, and right now Nick Saban has 2/3 of the vote.
I'm not
very good. You're just hating.
Wait, hold on. I'm not a Saban hate. I actually think he's good on College GameDay. I do, and I love Nick Saban. Emmy worthy, guys. Come on.
Who do you have above him as far as a studio host?
Okay, so he's up against Ryan Fitzpatrick, Jason Kelsey, Richard Sherman, and Jay Wright. It's got to go to Jason Kelsey. That dude is the best on camera anywhere.
No chance. I would give it to Saban.
Really? You would give? Yes. Okay. No. I mean,
Look at Tony. As much as I hated Nick Saban when he was at Alabama, I really liked him on game day. I think. Do you have like orange colored glasses on, or what are you doing?
I'm the one who likes Gary Danielson. No one is going to accuse me of having orange colored glasses. That's the whole question. Nick Saban or Gary Danielson? Better analyst.
We might do that. All right. So why do you not like Nick Saban? You just don't like learning things about football?
No, wait. I do like Nick Saban. I'm a fan. I thought he was good. I'll even say I thought he was great on College GameDay. I don't think he was charismatic enough to earn an Emmy. Nick Saban still has that issue on College GameDay of he's so analytical. It's almost like, isn't it kind of like a robot speaking almost? Because it's like, it's like when Nick Saban even tries to get emotional, you can't get the color from it because it's like, I mean, I'm sorry, guys.
Why do you like Jason Kelsey? Is it because you're a big Taylor Swift fan?
First of all, that's his brother who dates Taylor Swift.
Yeah, whatever. Keep it all family.
The Kelsey podcast is awesome. Okay. And Jason Kelsey is hilarious. I'm just a huge fan of his, and he's very honest about things.
Let's go ahead and get this out of the way. Taylor Swift is the worst artist in the history of my lifetime, and you love her. So if you're going to absolutely love anybody that she meets, and I'm assuming she's met all the Kelseys.
Taylor Swift is amazing. Okay, she is incredible. And
by the way, our poll question is this: better analyst, Nick Saban, Gary Danielson? Nick Saban gets 90% of the vote.
90. Well, there was it was 100, and now it's back to 90. Someone accidentally voted for. I think someone accidentally voted for Gary Danielson. It's like, no, I meant to vote for Nick Saban. Guys, I'm not saying Nick Saban's not a great College GameDay analyst, but he's not Emmy worthy. He's still a little awkward as a person. You met him? Is he not awkward as a person? Somewhat.
Well, a little bit. He's not awkward. He thinks he's the smartest person in the room, so he doesn't feel like he really has to give you a lot of time, which maybe is a smart.
So he thinks you're beneath him when he talks to you.
Yes. Daniel says Caleb is absolutely right here, y'all. Jason all day over Nick.
I mean, yes. And okay, so Jay Wright is basically the Nick Saban for college basketball in the studio. I think Jay Wright is actually pretty good, but I think Nick Saban's better. So, like, so you really think this is about Nick Saban's actual talent, though, on College GameDay? I thought he did good, but you thought it was about that ability? You don't think it's just about Nick Saban? We love the fact that he's on TV now.
I think that he deserves a little bit more leeway because he's new. All right, Timothy has a super chat. Let's bring that up. And all super chats go to Quincy Calhoun's college fund. A new poll question. Taylor Swift is, and then I'll let you know what that's going to be. Go ahead, Caleb.
Okay, so Steve Sullivan is saying that Taylor is the modern Jessica Simpson, but not as.
Don't read that. Come on, go ahead and read the super chat. What are you doing?
Oh, well, you got to pull the super chat up first.
Well, I thought you could do that.
Okay,
all right.
So Timothy goes, Caleb, you don't like Saban because he isn't PC and doesn't beat around the bush like 99% of the analysts.
Yes.
Wait, I don't mind that. Are you kidding me? I don't care if you're PC or not.
No,
like
you're too PC.
I'm too PC. Me, Caleb, I am too PC. Are you guys kidding me? Have y'all watched half of the show? I am very controversial, and I love controversy, and I actually love a lot of what Nick Saban does. I actually defend, not all the time, Dave, but believe it or not, I'm one of the few members of the media who defended some of Nick Saban's lash outs at the media during his time as an Alabama coach. Because my thought is sometimes you need to come informed if you're going to ask a question.
Nathaniel, you're absolutely right. Not convinced Swift is not all manufactured. It is. It's all manufactured. All right. So our poll question is what, Caleb?
Okay. So the poll question. Taylor Swift is fantastic. Jewel with better teeth.
That's hot.
Oh my gosh,
Jewel with better teeth.
I thought you said better team. Did you say better teeth?
Yes, better teeth.
No, you said better team. You said better team.
Oh, sorry. Change that. Jewel with better teeth.
Okay. Well, first of all, Taylor Swift is fantastic. I've been with her the whole time.
I sometimes refer to Jewel as Trailer Swift.
You
didn't catch that, did you? Did anybody like the Trailer Swift line?
Okay, so
following the Trailer Swift line, what is?
I got sorry, Trailer Swift. Oh God, no, I'm catching it. I'm trying to get the poll question up. Okay,
New poll question. What is it?
Okay, I gotta call out, but okay, can I say this though, real quick? Because I loved when Taylor Swift was doing country music, and all the country music fans were like, oh, "I hate Taylor Swift. She's too poppy for me as a country artist." And then all the country stuff they listened to was bland bubblegum pop country too. Like they would say Taylor Swift.
Anyway, I don't care about Taylor Swift. What I love about Jewel is that her teeth are kind of like the Spice Girls. They're different colors and they're doing their own thing.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Pulled that off Nikki Glazer. Trailer Swift. There you go. Jewel is more talented. Thank you, David. You're absolutely correct.
Anyways, to the point of Nick Saban, though, I just don't think. I think but Emmy worthy just seems like a high bar. The other guys on there, by the way, who's up against, I think I mentioned Jay Wright and Jason Kelsey, but Ryan Fitzpatrick, Richard Sherman, and are the other two. Ryan Fitzpatrick and Richard.
Let me ask our message board this. Let's change the poll question. Where does it stand right now?
Jewel with better teeth at 90%, fantastic at 10%.
Okay. Jewel has what, Steve? Tats, not what I think you said. Okay, so would you rather drive a 9-inch nail into your eyeball or sit through a Taylor Swift concert? I would have to say the 9-inch nail, because I've had to sit through one of those things and it was god awful.
Her concerts are amazing.
I've never gone to the restroom so many times in my life. Just
really?
Pray that it was over. Just praying that I would come back and it would. That's what I was shooting for. It never happened. Tennessee.
Didn't you see a Guns N' Roses concert when they were like 1000% strung out on drugs?
Oh, the Use Your Illusions tour?
Yeah. Like, didn't you see the one where they were like 70 years old, basically still trying to make it stay relevant?
Oh no, I've done that. No. Last time I saw GNR was 93.
Oh, okay. I thought you saw them. I thought you saw them a couple years ago for some reason.
No, I went to see Metallica, and they did the best they could, but it wasn't.
Yeah. Okay. That she's like 100. They're like 175 years old.
Yeah, but I believe they could beat the hell out of Taylor Swift. They need.
Oh wow! Oh, so they could fight her. So that's so that. Yes, a bunch of dudes could fight a woman. Wow, real. That makes them such a great band.
Yeah, you catch her during her costume change. She's easy. Just bam. Just take a base upside her head.
Catch her during her costume change. So sexually harass her and then beat her up. Okay.
I never said that.